What makes a good partnership with Aboriginal communities?
Respect.
Self-reflection.
Friendship.
Consistency.
Willingness to learn.
Trust.
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 Aboriginal people often say that they are the most over-researched people in the world, and you come to think, why is this the case? That's largely because a lot of the research that's been done in Aboriginal communities often hasn't met the needs of the community.
A lot of people have no idea where to start when it comes to researching Aboriginal communities or ways to do it appropriately. What makes me passionate is being able to get the information out there so that we don't have this whole flood of research continuing to happen with Aboriginal communities that doesn't need to happen.
It's the community that knows best what they need to actually best benefit them.
It's really important that for non-Aboriginal organisations or non-Aboriginal people working with Aboriginal communities, they understand the importance of pacing their engagement and taking that time. And when you're taking that time, it's really about building an understanding of the community, their history, and importantly, their strengths.
A lot of this is actually achieved through building the relationships through yarning. So yarning is quite an informal, conversation. It's not just a matter of what you say in the meeting, but rather actually what you say outside the meetings, how you are with them, getting to know them.
I need to ensure that I'm trustworthy and I'm known. It's who you deal with in communities. It's important. You always speak to the elders. Then it trickles down to the other level within the community.
Respect Aboriginal leadership and to recognise that there needs to be proper governance.
Get an understanding from their perspective about what's driving their engagement and what are the outcomes we want to achieve as part of this partnership.
Working in partnership with Aboriginal communities around health, I think it's really important that we recognise that health and wellbeing is not just seen through that Western biomedical lens. It's really important to consider health in the holistic concept. So health for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people is really about the physical, the social, emotional, the cultural and the spiritual health and well-being of not just the individual but the community as well.
In partnerships, it's important that leaders acknowledge that they don't know everything and they need to learn about their partners. They need to be open to new ideas and they need to respect the perspectives of their partners.
From my perspective of a non-Aboriginal person, what makes a really good partnership is listening to the community, building relationships with the community, and having that transparency to achieve the outcomes that you want together.
I think what makes a great partnership with Aboriginal communities is having a shared idea. If we can agree on a shared problem, a shared way of looking at the solution and working together towards that solution, that's when a project is successful.
For a good partnership with the Aboriginal community, at first, listen what people want in a partnership. What do they expect in the partnership? What outcomes they want in a partnership? There's a lot of things you look at that you want to make sure that partnership are level.
I think it's really important to be clear around what the word partnership actually means and recognising that that word can mean different things for different people.
Openness.
Mutual benefit.
Time.
Transparency.
And integrity.
Really, at the end of the day, it's about that mutual respect and trust.